I have I wouldn't say huge boobs, but I would say large boobs.
You and my assistant, Soph, have amazing boobs.
Okay, I'm gonna need to see hers. I know she's seen mine many times, but
I'll sneak a picture for you. That's kind of crazy. Neither of you guys have ever asked to see mine, but that's okay.
dude, I could draw yours on a blank piece of paper. I've seen them so many times.
It's Sofia Franklyn. You are listening to Sofia with an F, and the F is for phenomenal.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sofia with an F. I'm your host, Alex Franco. Today, we are having on a guest. You may or may not have heard of her. Her name is Sofia. Well, it was Sofia Franklyn. It is yet to be determined. We are waiting on a paternity test. But, you also know her as Sofia with an F. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, Alex. I am really excited to be here.
I'm back in my streaming setup, and which reminds me, I wanted to tell you something because I know, okay, so you have Snapchat and you post all your behind the scenes stuff, and I know you do questions, you answer people's questions that write in, and I know you've said in the past that one of the main things that people write in are stuff about your feet, right?
Yeah.
Or tell me, what is it? It's
80% of the submissions or questions when I'm let's do a Q&A are, can I pay you for pictures of your feet? Do you like pedicures? Can I see your toes? What size is your shoe? Just
yes,
anything to do with the foot.
That's so funny. Okay, so that reminded me, there's this one thing that I always get when I'm streaming. And it's always stand up. Everyone's always asking me to stand up.
Okay, wait. Is it to see the back or the front butt?
I don't know. Someone
but
came in.
Stand up?
Yeah.
They would say
They're
turn
stand
around.
up, but I'll follow you.
Wait. Can I tell you something that actually gets written in every week on Snapchat?
What?
Is dude.
I'm scared.
And I've had a girl write it in, but I've had both girls and guys write it in, is to, hey, can you lift up your nose and say something? Or can you touch your nose to your, I have to look it up. I don't have my phone with me, but it's something like that.
All right, now this is getting some weirdo territory.
Is it because they want me to look like a pig or Michael Jackson or what?
I have no effing clue.
People on the internet
gotta be that topped it all. That topped every DM I've ever gotten in my entire life combined.
I get it every week.
Okay.
It says, can you touch the tip of your nose and lift it up? Oh, okay. We're literally doing porn right now for those people.
For free. Cut it. Let's blur it. We're gonna blur that.
Guys, Alex and I were just literally acting it out, and we're gonna have to pixelate it because I can't. It's inappropriate.
The fact that people ask for that is literally insane.
I know. I just pulled out a notebook and a big furry pen just in case I want to write anything down. Okay, you're back in your gaming/streaming chair.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to show you my shirt because, you and I both, you could consider us skiers. Potentially good skiers.
I would say you're a insane skier. I would say that I have a serious fixation, obsession, and it's the one thing on the planet I want to get really good at.
Okay, I was trying to gas you up. You don't have to tell him the truth.
Okay, excuse me. Stand up. Could you stand up?
No. Okay, so this is from Lake Tahoe, the resort. It says, snow is like sex. You never know how much you'll get or how long it will last. Anyways. Just showing you a little.
Am I
vintage
supposed to
teen.
laugh? Am I supposed to think that's super cool? Am I supposed to be horrified? Am I supposed to?
Am I not allowed to show my cousin something?
No,
you're entitled to your own opinion.
No, you absolutely are. Okay, I see it now. It has to do with skiing.
To promote the ski resort.
Oh my God. That went right over my head. I thought you were literally just talking about like snow.
I get it because you're only used to skiing the Swiss Alps, you know.
Right.
Not in the United States where my epic pass can only get me so far.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that Lake Tahoe was potentially skiable, I'm sure.
I had no idea that Lake Tahoe was skiable at all. It's a lake.
Anyways.
Were you water skiing?
Oh, what?
Have you ever water skied?
No, but I've wakeboarded. Have you?
Yeah. No, I will never do it again though because now I'm a skier. I just want to get really good really fast. Okay. We're going to make that plan.
I was thinking we could talk about something else I've been seeing a lot, like on TikTok and stuff.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people are like soft launching, but I see like a lot of influencers are getting engaged right now.
I'm going to like go into every single person is getting engaged. And I've made jokes about it in the past, like, does it feel like all your friends are getting engaged? There is something happening right now. It is a phenomenon. And it's like the boomers generation. And like all those babies were born around that time. They're going to look at this historically and say in 2025, spring, summer of 2025, the most engagements happened in the history of ever. Do you agree with me?
100%.
Is anything standing out to you with all these engagements? Any common themes?
I think I already just said this, but like a lot of it is like, I don't know. I was going to say like soft launching. Like I just saw a TikTok that like someone I didn't know got engaged, but like their friend like showed it instead. And it's like, oh, okay. Like,
remember that one that we saw together and she didn't, soft launch, but it's just her hand on her boyfriend's on the top of his head.
No.
And doesn't have hair, which is fine, but it's just like
I do not remember that. Can we insert that or is that offensive?
I feel like we could insert it. I'm just kind of curious, like maybe like you could hold his hand and take a picture of that.
Yeah, or just like one of the, or you don't even have to have him in there.
Like, but why this?
I don't know.
This is something that I'm noticing though, is I think the oval shape was like the thing, or maybe that's always the thing. Maybe that's like the most classic stand the test of time shape. It seems like everyone that I've seen get engaged did the pear shape.
Oh, really?
Diamond. Yeah.
Was that Lauren Sanchez? I feel like hers was an oval.
I have not seen Lauren Sanchez's.
Dude, her band is like
Please
the
send it to
size
me.
of like one hair. Okay.
Wait, really? Like it's super skinny?
So skinny.
Wait, I kind of feel like I'm into that.
I've always been into that, but like it's gonna like bend and fall off. I like to like move around a lot, Okay, I can't really see what shape it is here, but can we see this?
Whoa. Okay, do me and Lauren Sanchez have the exact same nail color right now?
Are you getting engaged?
No. How do you feel about that band part?
I think I love it. I just think like even if you like squoze it like just like this a little bit, I feel like it would bend. You know, like it has to be so fragile, but I think it's so beautiful.
Do you see this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so like
Squeeze it.
similar to how people are like, this applies to body and face. Like, oh, you have a heart-shaped face, you have a square face, you have an oval, you have a round. Da, da, da. Did you know that they have that for fingers? Like you fall into a certain category of finger shape.
I'm about to crash out right now.
Yeah.
Another thing I need to worry about.
Mhm.
No wonder this always falls off.
Well, that's because we have abnormally small hands and fingers, but
That's true. That's
Our
really insane. Can
whole
we
family,
insert
but-
a chart of those? Because that's insane. I've never heard of that.
I think mine falls into this one category where, unfortunately, my knuckle, it's like skinny, really goes out at the knuckle, and then really skinny again. So this ring just like doesn't even really fit.
Oh, like you need like to call the fire department to come with one of those jaws
No.
of life things and get you out of there, or what?
Dude, one time I almost did call the fire department to get a ring off.
So something that would happen to you.
I almost called the police. I had to perform surgery on my finger, and like the blood circulation cut off was, my finger was purple for like almost 8 hours. It was really crazy.
That's crazy.
But I lived to tell the tale. What kind of ring do you want?
I feel like we already talked about this, didn't we?
I don't give a shit. I want to talk about it till I'm blue in the face. And I think everyone listening wants to talk about it because it's just the funnest to talk about.
So that's interesting you ask that, because I actually just went to a wedding the other
Ew.
week with my boyfriend,
Okay.
and everyone was asking him like, when are you gonna propose? Because
Dude.
all of his cousins were getting married.
And how does he respond / how do you feel about that?
I don't know. I'm also just like chilling, like major chilling. Like that doesn't even like I'm kind of like doing something right now, you know?
Yeah, you're kind of a little bit streaming and building your career the out, and not just in streaming, but in this top secret project that we are both working on.
So good.
And you know what, Alex? I kind of love these episodes so much. It almost feels more natural than when we're like in person. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't know why. But
There's like less pressure of like the
yeah.
cameras and like the mics, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a ring light in front of me, a camera in front of me, and a microphone still in front of me, but it's like different.
Dude, I think because every time you come to visit me, we are filming an episode. But when we are not filming an episode and catching up, it's over a phone call or like over a FaceTime like this. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you're chilling. I'm also chilling. Like a girl wrote in and asked
Time
if
is
she-
approaching.
what?
Your time is approaching.
Yes, it's approaching, but I'm definitely not in the zone, and I don't know if I ever will be, where girls are like, when is he gonna propose?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I've been
I don't think that would
dating
ever
him.
come.
You don't think that time will come?
For me, no.
I don't
For
think.
you, I don't think he would let it get to a point where it would feel that way. I feel like you guys have already, like, he
got
already knows what.
engaged.
No, like, he already knows your ring size. Like, I feel like that's.
I don't think
You're
he
nodding.
knows. No. I don't think he knows my ring size, but I think that he's given a ring maybe some thought. Like, I showed him on Pinterest for a total of 30 seconds.
Okay. And he has photographic memory, so he probably.
Yeah, literally. But
I'm calling it now, Sleuth. Sophia will be engaged by the end of this year.
Ew. I love it.
Okay. I just want to go to a wedding for real.
Well, this wedding is going to be like, I've said it, but bowls of cigarettes. It's going to be by the water. It's going to have to be one of those like somewhat cliche, overdone Italian weddings because he quite literally lives in Italy. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even like but it will still be gorgeous. And that's not to say anyone who's having an Italian wedding, like, ew.
No, are you kidding me? That's everyone's fucking dream.
Right. It's everyone's dream. Oh my God. Oh my
God. To attend.
Do you care more about the ring or the dress?
I think, okay, listen. I think like probably the dress, but no, actually the ring. I feel like I could kind of just like, isn't it kind of about the bod? Like the body is tea. I could kind of just put like a white dress on. You know what I'm saying? And the ring, like, that's going to be your ring for a long time. Well, I mean, until you get like a new one or you get bored or whatever. But I mean, for you, for me, you get what you get. You don't throw it.
Fuck off. I probably will be changing it because he is the type to just be like so impulsive and just be like, I'm getting her this. And then I'm going to. If he proposed with a ring that I was like, in what fucking world would I be into this? I don't know if I could say yes. But to your point,
100% no.
It's not what you're wearing. It's who's wearing it. In the wise words of the Fabiana. She taught me that.
Going back to having almond moms. Almond aunts.
Right back to where we started. It's all about the body. Even though I'm an advertiser's wet dream, I'm skeptical about my supplements. That is where I draw the line. And I assumed none of them actually worked until I started seeing actual results with my own 2 eyes. And that was after taking Nutrafol. Less shedding, thicker, longer hair. It's not just another trendy product. Nutrafol is physician formulated, clinically tested, and actually recommended by dermatologists. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people. And it's backed by peer-reviewed studies and NSF content certified, so you can feel confident about what you are putting in your body. It's easy to stay consistent, no prescription needed, free shipping, and automated deliveries. With a subscription, you save up to 20%. Get free one-on-one naturopathic consults and even a Headspace meditation membership. See thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering my listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code Sofia. Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code Sofia. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code Sofia. Looking to level up your home this summer? Meet Pura Plus, the smartest way to scent your space with app-controlled fragrance scheduling, premium long-lasting scents, and sleek design. It's where fragrance meets function. Right now, subscribe to any 2 scents for 12 months and get your Pura Plus diffuser free. Don't miss out. This limited time offer won't last. Visit Pura.com and claim yours today. I don't think I want a pear-shaped.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so 2025, you're saying it's the pear shape. Remember 2024, it was like the two diamonds like next to each other?
Yes. Yes. How do you feel about it?
Everyone was doing that. I thought that was kind of like, well, because a lot of it like symbolized like both of them, but it's like, we're good. Like we can just like mesh them. Let's just do one big one, you know?
And I don't think it needs to symbolize both of us. It needs to symbolize this girl right here.
I agree.
Alex, this is the only person I have to give this PSA to. We were talking about like carrot size, and he was like, so, okay, give me like a rough example of like where your head's at, just out of curiosity. Like, what about 3.5? I think he said 3.5 or like 3 or 3.5, whatever. He like picked a random number. I'm just now getting
Know what that means?
sterling silver jewelry, you know?
Like I know because I told you that you needed to.
Yeah. You were like, your shit doesn't need to be turning green. But
I said, because I told you if you have eczema on your eyes, it's because you're wearing fake jewelry.
right.
PSA.
And yeah, I've actually listened to you and I no longer do that. But he said the 3.5 carat thing. I said, I don't know, but I just know like I want it above average size.
Mm-hmm.
Our fingers cannot support a big diamond, and by big diamond, something that would be whatever would be small on a regular person's hand will be big on ours.
You're so right. Because I've tried on rings that like have big stones or whatever. And okay.
So just keep it in mind.
Money saving hack, y'all.
A little.
If you want to save money on a diamond, date a girl with hands the size of a newborn.
Yes. But then, you know what? I just would then want the quality to be so good that it costs the same as a really big one.
Exactly.
So good.
I love it.
No one knows the price tag. So, like, who gives a shit?
Remember when you fake married Kyle from Nelk? You did have a wedding dress.
Dude, and then...
I was already your bridesmaid. We already did this.
We've already done an entire practice wedding. And by practice, I mean it was full out done with a literal priest.
Yeah. I walked down the aisle with Steiny.
You walked down the aisle with him. With Steiny, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. I was getting married to Kyle.
My man.
And my makeup looked so bad.
Yeah, who?
So whack. I don't even know, but it was like, girl, it looked like makeup. I had 200 pounds more makeup on than the most makeup you guys have ever seen me wear. It was crazy. My eyes were black.
Well, now you know that was just your makeup or test makeup for your actual wedding, and you'll go with someone else.
Right. Well, I'll go with someone else, and like also, I don't know, maybe think about
not marry Kyle.
And definitely not marry Kyle unless, you know, he's cute. But Steiny's cuter to me.
You heard it here first, Steiny.
Also, I don't know. I don't think Steiny really cares or loves me the way he should. Also,
maybe after hearing this, he will have a change of heart.
Maybe. But do you know that wearing a wedding dress and like doing that sort of thing is bad luck? And basically means like you are forever cursed in any marriage moving forward.
Who said that?
Should I sue Nelk? for
You
doing
mean for
that.
real? I feel like we signed way too much paperwork for that to fly.
I signed every piece of paper without reading one word because I was a little distracted because it was my wedding day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fuck them. You know who didn't sign the paper though is the priest. Oh wait, no, I think they finally were able to get him to do it. And he was like, no, I need to see the paperwork like from the state.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. And then weren't they asking me like, can we just like, no.
I don't even remember, but I remember it got fucking nuts for a second.
That was kind of fun. I had a fake makeout with Steiny too. That was fun.
Disgusting.
And actually gross, and I'm pissed they made me do that.
Let's watch it back.
We're going to insert a clip and you guys are going to see my makeup. You guys are going to see me make out with Steiny. You're going to look at Kyle and I exchanging vows and comment and let me know if you think we would make a cute couple, like if we match. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and keep my thoughts to myself on that one. Some stories reveal the power of courage, creativity, and love in the darkest of times. Bao, Artist at War, is one of those stories. This is not just another Holocaust film. It's about how art and love can save lives, both literally and spiritually. Joseph Bao, a prisoner in a Nazi concentration camp, risked everything by forging documents to help others escape. He was also a poet, an animator, and a romantic whose spirit never gave in. Bao, Artist at War, is a gripping war drama and a true love story. It brings a unique lens to this period in history, part thriller, part love story, and part tribute to creativity as resistance. Audiences who connected with Schindler's List or Jojo Rabbit will recognize a similar emotional depth, but Bao stands apart with its thread of humor, resilience, and creative defiance. The film tells the remarkable true story of Joseph and Rebecca Bao, whose secret wedding inside the Plaszow concentration camp was later immortalized in Schindler's List. It opens September 26th. Visit baomovie.com to watch the trailer and learn more. You can also sign your organization up for group screenings. Again, that's baomovie.com. Do we have to move on, or can I just really quickly ask you color? Are you down with the color diamond, yes or no?
No. I mean, I'm like pretty like, I don't even know what to call myself. I'm sure you have a name for it. Like everything of mine is pink. Mm-hmm. Like everything of mine is pink. So I think I would do a pink, like a light one, like in that sense.
Okay.
But probably just like no.
Probably not. I feel like it's like maybe the pink and then there's the yellow canary.
Yeah, that's the only two that you could see sliding.
Well, I think those are just the only two I know because I really don't know shit about jewelry. The wedding dress, you wear it for the day, mm-hmm. and then you return it. And then you return it to Revolve.
You rent it on Newly or whatever that fucking shit is called.
Dude, they do that shit on like Reformation and Revolve. Like,
really?
Where you can just rent the wedding dress, which is...
That's so fun. Well, don't you like change? Like you do the reception dress and then you like change into like the dancing dress? Like
yes. Babe,
maybe that one matters more.
The dancing dress is crazy.
What is it? The after party dress?
No, dude, that's the reception, but like calling it a dancing dress for some reason is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I meant
like a flamenco.
You know what
dress.
I meant. You know what I meant. The dress for walking down the aisle and then
the reception.
The DJ dress.
But then there's the welcome dress the night before. All I know is I want a little class. Are you thinking halter? Are you thinking strapless? Are you thinking long sleeve? Are you thinking princess? Are you thinking mermaid? Are you
Wait, what's
thinking lace?
princess?
I'm kind of making it up, but in my brain, princess is like the poofy.
Okay, so this is where mind is immediately going is I need a dress. I have like I wouldn't say huge boobs, but
You
I
have
would say large
amazing boobs.
boobs.
You and my assistant, Soph, have amazing boobs.
Okay, I'm gonna need to see hers. I know she's seen mine many a times, but I'm gonna need to take a closer look.
I'll sneak a picture for you. Alex basically was just like, okay, I'm going to need to see those. And I know that she's seen mine. That's kind of crazy. Neither of you guys have ever asked to see mine, but that's okay.
Dude, I could draw yours on a
From
blank
memory.
piece of paper. I've seen them so many times.
I could draw your entire body, including your vaginal area, by memory. But we're cousins.
That's true. Anyways. Okay, so what I was saying is I have a larger chest and I would want something because comfortability is like the biggest thing in the world. I mean, it should be for everyone, but like for me at least, like, so like I want to be able to like move and not be like, oh, is it like saggy or is it like
right.
sweaty? Like, so I want to like, I'm thinking of like my chest. So I'm thinking, like I would want a strapless, but I don't know if that would really work for me. I don't think a halter either would work. So I'm thinking maybe like some or like a corset kind of thing where it's like super tight. So okay, I'm like solving it as I go.
Wait, yeah, you fucking are. Wait, I just want to quickly look up wedding dress types because I'm sure it like falls into. Oh, here we go, Alex. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I got a text message saying boarding for your Blade trip begins at 1:30 tomorrow.
Okay, well.
Isn't that so crazy, you guys? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud that I'm taking a Blade to the airport, but it's a helicopter and
you are?
I'm so embarrassed that I said that.
Where's it picking you up from?
There's like literally, by the way, I mean, I am taking a Blade, but that was me being fucking funny. Okay, gotcha. Do you see these wedding dress silhouettes?
Yes.
Okay, well, these all have the same top.
Okay, so then I'm picturing like
ball. I see you in the ball gown.
Where is the, oh, absolute bippity boppity boo looking ass. Good.
Bippity boppity boo is fucking.
I don't really.
You know what? I see you. No, I'm gonna answer for real. Dude, the Empire. Y'all, that is not
a maternity dress.
That's also just straight up not a dress category.
It's just
like there's baby making shit up.
What do you mean Empire? I could see. I think Fit and Flare is probably like somewhere in the zone, or like that trumpet, or potentially no, I don't think mermaid, but something.
Yeah, I am so with you. I was
slip.
The T length is fucking crazy.
Like, are we going to homecoming? What are you fucking talking about?
T length is like I would rather do a pantsuit or a mini wedding dress before I did a T length.
Is that like where it's like this much above the ground?
I think it's when it like goes past the knee, but it like is mid calf.
Yeah, dude.
What?
This isn't Alice in Wonderland. She totally wears a T-length dress. Tell me I'm not wrong.
You could not be more right. And that is exactly what the fuck that would look like. I just want to look at the sleeves part.
Ooh.
I'm having so much fun talking about this. I hope it's not just like my Adderall kicking in, but I really don't think it is. Oh, and then there's the sleeves where it's just like, it looks like it's fallen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like corset, but then it's like hangs out right here.
I think I kind of like that.
I love that kind of. Actually, I don't love it.
That kind of balances it out. Like I said, kind of too. Like I kind of love it.
I think you and I say kind of before we say any and everything so that we are not held accountable.
Oh, is that what your therapist said?
No, that's what I'm saying. Straight up. I had therapy this morning, actually, which usually I have it on Thursdays.
I had it yesterday. It was like amazing.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, can I tell you what he did?
Yes.
So like I came in and he was like, so do you want to have the session in here or do you want to go for a walk and like talk? I was like, hell no, I don't want to walk. But like I was like, I probably should go
Be
outside. So we literally walked outside. It was beautiful. The temperature was great. And we just like talked and had therapy outside. It was like kind of life-changing.
Wait, I have never heard of that.
Me neither. I was like in shock. He was like, you want to like go for a walk? I was like,
dude, you're like,
about?
Yeah, okay, you're trying to fuck me.
Yeah, like
I'm not interested. I kind of love that idea. Your therapist sounds very like kind of, what is the word? Like he'll do a meditation sound healing in his off time. No?
No.
No.
Not at all. If he has a commercial or something on YouTube, I'll send it to you. I could say some things about him, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Not a commercial, but like he has like a introduction thing. Like
on YouTube? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, my orthodontist for my Invisalign has more followers than our YouTube channel.
Okay, well, my orthodontist that did my Invisalign. So. Okay, we're cutting that.
No, we're not cutting that shit out. That is
I loved
in.
him. I loved him so much.
I honestly, though, feel like to me, it's more traumatic to have to go in every day and not only be told like I haven't made progress with my Invisalign, but also know that like their YouTube channel is growing faster than mine and my socials are not doing that.
Okay, well, first off, when you say you're not far along in your Invisalign, what did you say? Your orthodontist gets mad when what?
Like the progress that I'm making in my Invisalign.
Because you're not wearing them. That's all I'm hearing is you're not wearing them. You're wearing them?
I'm wearing them right now. I'm wearing them right now. I almost wore the rubber bands, but I was like, oh my God, because we're doing this Zoom call and it's like very close to my face. Like I don't want everyone to see that.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
I didn't even notice.
Can I ask you if I am going to a day club in Ibiza, would you say it's chill to wear my Invisalign, or is that a moment where I should leave the Invisalign at home?
I mean, are you planning on drinking very fruity cocktails and shit? Or are you not?
Yes.
If you are, then probably take it out.
But I don't care if they get stained. I just want it's for
I don't care if it gets
reasons.
stained. I'm worried about like it just like chilling like with your teeth.
Oh,
so close
right,
for like a long period of time. How many hours are you thinking you're gonna be at this party? Like 3?
Probably 3, 4. There's gonna be some nights that like go till 7 a.m.
Okay, well, I think for the 3 hours you can definitely slide with taking it out during those 7
no
hours.
Rubber bands. Probably. That's too crazy. That's like this girl has braces.
I mean, it's like this girl. Yeah, but that's like fine.
Actually,
right?
guys,
this girl's trying to get her teeth straight.
What?
Yeah, guys fucking love braces.
Dude, my brother just told me this yesterday. Also, FA told me this. Like, they think it's super cute and attractive when a girl wears glasses.
Dude, not my fucking glasses. My glasses, my seeing glasses, the lens is like this thick. It makes my eyes go like this. Like,
Ooh, like miniature eyes.
yeah, because the glass is like,
Dude, I'm gonna need to see
thick.
those.
I'll show you. But yeah, so I guess I'll just pop out some 3D lenses, 3D glasses that you get at the movies, lenses, and put those on.
Do you think that a guy would find me less hot wearing Invisalign?
Yeah. Well, no, actually. I don't think there's honestly anything you could do.
But like, you
I
instantly.
mean, like
said
if you're
yeah.
like eating like a sandwich or something with it, but if you're like just being normal, like it's like, okay, that girl's
They're like, okay, that
has
girl's working
orthodontist.
on.
Yeah, it's like all good. Bettering herself. You go, girl.
I feel like if I feel like I would maybe if a guy was in the middle of his Invisalign treatment, let me just say he would have to be like pretty perfect in every other arena.
If he had Invisalign.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I know.
Well, how long's the treatment plan? If it's like 2 years, we're getting scary. But if it's like a couple months, like we can work around it.
Dude, I just need to fast track this shit.
Can't you
And
just
I'm
like
going
change it
to.
once a week or whatever?
Nope. They have me on I get to switch it every 14 days.
That's what
because
I
they
did.
don't trust me.
So I have a question. You know what I've noticed lately, which I've brought up in the past that you lack in?
What?
Spending time with others. I feel like you've been hanging out with a friend lately.
You feel like I have been?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like I have, right?
Yeah, like you've been spending time with some friends, I've noticed. And we've
Because
discussed in the past, like,
You would call me out and you'd be like, girl,
get out there.
get out there.
I was
Why
like,
are
you're
you
there in every situation, or every, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. You have everything down minus having a social life. I feel like.
Right.
And
Accurate.
I see that you are. And you've been going to workout classes and shit.
Dude, you are so. I did not think about it, but like I went from alone time or with my boyfriend or that was it. Those were the two options. I be hanging out with people. And yeah, going to like a workout class, dude, that would have been like unheard of.
I'm proud of you.
What do we think?
Major
switched?
growth.
Thank you.
There's just, I mean, we're working on stuff. Things are happening, whether we like it or not. Things are changing. You're growing.
Yup. I love it. I love it. Alex, I love you a lot.
I'm the host, remember?
Oh my God. My apologies. I'm going to zip it.
Sophia, I love you a lot. Thank you so much for joining me and recording this episode today. Where can they find you?
They can find me at Sofia with an F, Franklyn with a Y, and I'm on basically every social media platform except Twitch and OnlyFans.
And that is yet to be determined.
And that might happen down the road, maybe when I put out 10 times the amount of content. But I would say that my YouTube is really what you guys should check out.
And you guys can find me at AlexFranco_meow on Twitch and Instagram. And we'll see you next Thursday.
Love you, sleuths. Bye.
Bye.